Here's a story about two people he's inspired to run their first marathons this Sunday at the Cayman Islands Marathon. The interesting part? They're a father and son duo. Neville Hicks sees himself in a new light these days as a marathon runner.
When I first started out thinking of running, 12 miles would have been just out of this world. Now, 12 miles seems like not a piece of cake, but it's not as daunting as it was to begin with.
On Sunday, he'll join the crowds of people running in the Cayman Islands Marathon, his first try at the 26.2-mile mark.
Nervous for sure. I don't know if confident comes in the vocabulary yet.
And he'll be lacing up with a familiar face nearby.
My dad's coming down from Canada. It's also his first marathon, which, we're obviously both excited, kind of experiencing this together.
Neville's friend and a crazy idea creator, James Murray, made Neville a training schedule over the summer. Neville passed it along to his dad.
I looked at that and I said, well, what about the old man joining you? And that'll be another excuse to come down and visit.
And so he will. Although sometimes he wonders if he made the right decision.
It's unbelievable how much work is involved, and if I had any idea how much work was involved, there'd be no way I would have decided to join up.
The two have always been involved in sports together.
Yeah, we're very close now. It's tough obviously living down here and they're back in Canada, but we make a point of getting together every Christmas.
They've always been competitive when it comes to sports. But this time, Neville says it's more about the achievement than the bragging rights.
Now running, but we have a very good relationship and looking forward to kind of, finishing the first marathon with one another. That's definitely going to be a big milestone.
Both say the training takes its toll.
I have a wonderful physiotherapist and chiropractor.
But both expect it to pay off in 5 days.
It's absolutely something that I want to be able to complete, and would love to be able to do it with Nev. And hopefully the running gods will be with both of us.
And if they are, Neville says he knows what he'll be thinking about as he runs through the finish line.
Looking forward to a cold beverage. Yeah, and if we could cross together, that would be awesome too.
The Intertrust Cayman Islands Marathon begins at 5 a.m. Sunday in front of Breezes by the Bay.